Hey, do you have cool OCs, and do you really want to animate them, but you just don't know how? Well then, you are in the right place because I'm going to show you how. Here are the apps we are going to need. You can use other art apps, but these are just the most popular. And don't you worry, this is a beginner tutorial. Here are some of my examples. So once we open the Alight Motion app, it's going to look like an airplane cockpit with all the buttons and stuff. But it's fine, it's a lot easier than it looks. I'll be going over the buttons, the head balances, and what to do with your layers. Again, beginner friendly. For the first step, we need to draw a character in order to actually start the animation. This will be my victim for today's tutorial. Now, a really important step in order for this to work is to draw the limbs separately. So make sure everything is connected well, but on separate layers. Another important step is to make the background transparent, otherwise everything will just be overlapping each other in a way that doesn't work. Slap your layers into our app and boom, we are close to animating. This step is optional, but naming your layers is very helpful. Once that's done, select your first layer. Then select the Move and Transforms button. It will take you to somewhere that looks like this. You then want to click this button so we can place our pivot points. What's a pivot point? A pivot point is a point that you can place at the top, bottom, or edge of your limb so you can turn and move that limb without it going all over the place. It's very helpful so you don't have to adjust the layer all the time. Hope that helped. Now add all of your pivot points to your limbs. Since we added this, the head can stay in one place. Add a keyframe at the beginning and the end of your layer. Then drag your finger on the pad thing and bring your head layer down. This will create a small movement. We aren't done yet, so stay patient. Now that we have a small head nod, we can start working on the bounce. Click this button. It will take you to this. But we want to use this option. This will pop up. I don't have a membership, so I have to watch an ad. Okay, now that the ad is done, we can finally use this option. You can set it to however you want, but I'm doing something random for the sake of this tutorial. So this creates the bounce. You can also copy the curve so you can have the other limbs match. Now add keyframes, movements, and curves to the rest of the layers. You can do multiple different keyframes for each layer and movement, which is really nice. I sped this up for your sake. Here's what we got. There is honestly so much to do on this app, and I haven't even covered most of it. But I hope you found this helpful. If you are still confused and need a little extra explaining, I will gladly explain some more in the comments. I'm still a beginner myself, so bear with me. If this video was helpful for you, I'm glad. Well, thanks for watching. Bye!